Hey guys, what is going on? Hope you're having a fantastic day. NFL Replay Week 6 has just dropped, and we have the offense and defensive players. Offense hero, I think, is the left tackle for the Redskins, and then the defensive is left end Cameron Wake. And we're just going to go over the best players who all came out. Normally there are some pretty good budget sleepers. So first one is, of course, going to be this 89 overall Daniel Ellerbe. 89 overall right outside linebacker for 30,000 points. He does have 83 speed, 67 strength, 90 tackling, 91 play recognition, 79 block shedding with 89 hit power. Now, the main thing about him is I'm pretty sure he has like 87 zone coverage in a 4th. So he's going to be really good in a 4-3. Now, he doesn't have the greatest speed, which is what you kind of want in a 4-3, but he's kind of like a little baby Sean Lee, the team of the week Sean Lee. And he does have 91 play recognition, which is really good. And he has 87 zone coverage, so 87 zone coverage with 91 play recognition and good awareness with some speed. He's going to be really good 4-3 budget, right outside linebacker for only 30,000 coins, so definitely recommend him. The next card is, of course, going to be an 91 overall Andre Hall. Now, the card did just come out, so it is, of course, going to be expensive, so kind of wait a bit. But he does have 94 speed, which is huge, with 92 acceleration, 90 play action, and 91 zone coverage. So this is probably one of the better cards just because he has 94 speed, which is pretty high for a safety. Like, that's amazing. And he does have 91 zone coverage, so he's breaking that threshold. So this is probably one of the better cards that came out of this promo. Just like that Benny Logan last week, this is a really good card, and definitely probably might pick him up. I'll even compare him to my free safety right now, who is Micah Hyde. Obviously, Micah Hyde hasn't beat him in almost everything, but once again, speed is important, and you kind of don't want your safety getting beat, so definitely Andre Hall is a good card. Next, we have 92 overall Alec Ogletree for the Rams. He is 86,000 points. He has 87 speed, 93 tackling, 90 pursuit, 85 zone coverage, 89 hit power, 92 play action, and 92 awareness. Now, he's a really good user card. I always used him whenever I had a Rams team. I'd always use him. And I'll compare him to my middle linebacker right now, who is Bobby Wagner. Obviously, Bobby Wagner's better, but he's going to be really good in either a 4-3 or 3-4 just because he does have the speed to be a user, but he's also really good run stuffing. And his zone coverage should be higher, but they did him wrong and did him dirty. But definitely recommend Alec Ogletree. And he does have the read and react ×2, so he can go up to, I think, 87 or 88 zone. So he can get up a little bit higher, not to the threshold, but once again, definitely recommend Alec Ogletree. He's going to be a really good middle linebacker who you don't even have to use her, honestly. So the next card is 93 overall defensive tackle Mike Brockers. Now, once again, card is 138,000 coins, which is a bit expensive, just a little bit. But he does have 67 speed with 89 strength, 94 tackling, 92 block shedding, 93 power move, and 90 play recognition. Now, he's going to be really good in a 4-3. You could put him in a 3-4, but I wouldn't just because his strength isn't good enough. But in a 4-3, he's going to be absolutely amazing if you pair him up with another run stuffer, with another pass rusher, maybe like a Linval Joseph or somebody. I will compare him to my defensive tackle, who is Dontari Poe, and obviously he's beating him in everything but strength and speed. So, and Dontari Poe plays once again really amazing for me. So with that tackling, block shedding, and power move, all above 90s, he's going to be really good for you. Really good defensive tackle for a 4-3, and if you're looking for a nice defensive tackle, definitely recommend this card. So going over to the offensive side, we do have 89 overall Benjamin Watson, tight end. He does have 82 speed with 79 run blocking, 90 catching, 85 release, 85 route running, 85 catch shoving, and 85 spectacular catch. Now, he's not the greatest tight end, but if you're once again a backup tight end, maybe possibly he could be really good, or even a starting tight end. But with 82 speed, obviously not the greatest, but he does have 90 catching and 79 run blocking. So he's going to be able to both run block and catch, which is kind of important in a tight end. That's what I see it as. And he is 6'3", so he is a bigger body. But definitely recommend this card. Benjamin Watson has just been a really good card in the past, so it's going to be really good for you. And he's only 27,000 coins, so you can always sell him back. So the next card is, of course, going to be this 91 overall Eric Decker for only 50,000 coins. He does have 88 speed with 91 catching, 87 speed after catch, 91 catching traffic, 90 release, 89 route running, and 85 jumping. This card used to be really good. I had him on my regular team when he first came out, like his 84 version, I think, overall. And the guy caught a lot of passes that I really wasn't expecting to, so I only can wonder what his 91 will do. I'm pretty sure he has really good run blocking as well, so if you need somebody who has really good run blocking, who can do both run block and, so he's got 69 run blocking, which is almost 70, obviously, just because that's pretty good run blocking for a wide receiver. So run blocking and catching, he's going to be a pretty good dual threat wide receiver, so definitely recommend him. Last card is going to be 91 overall Lamar Miller for only 72,000 coins. He does have 94 speed, 96 agility, 94 acceleration, 87 carrying, 91 juke move, 84 spin move, 87 elusiveness, and 79 trucking. Now, the main thing I want to focus on in him is 94 speed and 94 agility and 94 acceleration. That's like the highest possible That's one of the highest speeds that you can get in a halfback. That's really good. He also has 91 juke move, so he's going to be able to beat in that threshold in the juke move and get in that special other animations that other cards can't. And I'm pretty sure Lamar Miller is a dual threat halfback, so he does a 75 catching, so he's going to be really good on wheel routes, or just going to be a really good halfback to have for both dual threats. And I'll compare him to LaDainian Tomlinson, and he's beating him in speed, acceleration, and agility. And obviously I don't have the highest LaDainian Tomlinson, but once again, that LaDainian Tomlinson plays absolutely amazing for me, and this Lamar Miller is probably going to play absolutely amazing just because it's 94 speed. And what I've noticed is people who have higher speed tend to break more tackles. So when I was playing with Chris Johnson in Draft Champions or Barry Sanders, they would always just break tackles, and it's really interesting to see. I think it's probably because of their agility, but this Lamar Miller is going to probably be a really good card for you, and I think it's probably why he's going for 72,000 coins. But those are all the cards that I believe are the best replay cards. I will take a look at the set leaders. So here is the Cameron Wake. That is the set leader for this week. He has 80 speed, 87 strength, 87 acceleration, 92 tackling, 93 block strength, 97 power move, 94 finesse move, and 96 play recognition. Now I'm pretty sure Cameron Wake's a 4-3 guy, just based on his finesse. I thought it was his finesse move, but apparently he has really good power moves, so he's gonna be really good in a 4-3. Don't put him in a 3-4. But 80 speed is not the greatest, but once again it is Cameron Wake, and he does have overall 91s everywhere. And for the offensive side, Trent Williams, he's got secure passer, which is really good, and he's 97 overall with 94 strength, 96 run blocking, 96 pass blocking, 89 impact blocking, and 95 awareness. Guy's gonna be a beast for you if you end up doing a set. I mean, it's 430,000 coins, so if you get lucky, I'd honestly just sell the other cards. But if you want him, Redskins fans, why not? Or a Trent Williams fan. So those are all the cards that I believe are probably the best NFL replay this week. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.